welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Hope everyone's having a sunny weekend. I know in California there's a lot of fires going around, so if you happen to live in California, be careful going outside with all the smoke, and just be careful in general because of COVID, and follow the rules and wear your mask. And so for today, we're going to be running a very special team, you guys. Last week we didn't excuse me. Last week we didn't run any, we didn't do our usual new Pokemon Saturdays because we were doing so well with that team for Ultra League, where we were eventually 22 out of 25, we won. So we wanted to keep the momentum going. So to make up for that this week, I'm going to run a very special team for you guys. And before I get to that, I want to just go ahead and do my usual subscriber spotlight of the video. And I want to thank Will Wilson. Will, I think, subscribed maybe a week ago, and he's quickly making his presence known in the comments section. I appreciate you, Will. And Will also mentioned something to me that was a good idea of perhaps maybe one of these days live streaming, and so I can battle you guys over YouTube. So I actually spent most of yesterday after work trying to figure out all the logistics behind that. So keep an eye out for that, you guys. And if you're new to this channel and you, after this video, you enjoy it and you want to battle me, definitely drop that like, comment, subscribe, so you guys can kind of stay in the loop of when I do drop that live stream premiere. So let's get right to it, you guys. So for this new Pokemon Saturday, which since we missed last week, I feel like it's only right that I make up for it, right, you guys? So who we have, and these are rated games, by the way. So we're gonna run a very spicy Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon game, you guys. I don't know if there's any videos out there for these three, but a lot of people are running starter Pokemon, so why can't we run the same type, but just the EV starters, you know? I do have a very good Leafeon too, but for the theme, I wanted to keep it just the Kanto Pokemon. So just so you guys know, this Jolteon, 24.99 CP, which is awesome, but I'm only running one move on each of these these Pokemon as well, so that's going to be another hurdle we have to overcome. But these are pretty good movesets, Volt Switch and Discharge for this Jolteon. And let me show you guys the Vaporeon. Vaporeon actually was one of the first toys I had as a kid. It was like this little bouncy ball with a Vaporeon on the inside. So I always had a special bond with Vaporeon. So Aqua Tail, a very quick charge move. So there we have Vaporeon to handle the Charizards, and the Jolteon can actually handle the Charizard as well. We got the little double coverage right there. And then our last Pokemon, Flareon. So Flareon is actually going to be, let's see, yeah, this one actually has Last Resort, you guys. So I found one that actually evolved during the EV Community Day. I actually did not really evolve many, and this is the only one I have for which had Last Resort. So that's going to catch some people off guard, you would think, right? Actually, some people might assume I have two moves, so you never know. So so this video is just going to be for fun, you guys. So, and it's rated, but no problem on my end, you guys. I don't want to give you guys some great entertainment, since I know I've been running the same team, facing Mad John Bonnie here. We'll see who's the mad one after this set, you guys. I'm actually starting the second game of the set, not the first. So we get a Tangrowth here, which is not a good lead for us. A shiny Tangrowth too, because they're going to resist our electric type moves, and there's nothing we can really do. We switch to Flareon, we're in trouble, because they're just going to swap out, right? And then Vaporeon can't really handle the Tangrowth either. At least we'll be taking neutral damage from the Tangrowth, and they can't throw the Rock Slide at us, so they're only going to be throwing the other move, right? So the other move. See, I'm spacing out because of how ridiculous this team is. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and let it down and come in with the Flareon. Hopefully we can do some work on this Tangrowth. I'm gonna just try to farm it down. They got to that really quickly. Could they get to Rock Slides that quickly? I don't know, you guys. Another thing about running such a wild, spicy team, you guys, that you just don't know. I'm just trying to get to a Last Resort, you guys, and at this point I'm just going to commit to the farm down. My opponent is probably chuckling on the other end. I actually accidentally clicked no shield. Oops, I meant to shield that. So let's see if that takes us out. It doesn't, so we might have saved the shield. Can we just farm it down and have a charge move ready? Oh, we do. Okay, so we preserve a shield for the Vaporeon, at least. I'm going to throw off the Last Resort here. My opponent probably isn't thinking Last Resort. They're probably thinking some sort of fire attack move. And yeah, so let's go ahead and just switch to Vaporeon. No point of waiting. Oh, actually, we went down so quickly. The mud shots were super effective. So we have only Aqua Tail on this Vaporeon, and let's see. Let's see what the polygraph does. It could be just a dynamic punch, and there's, yeah, it is a dynamic punch, which will pack quite a punch, you guys. So they still have 2 shield on their end, and they're probably pretty comfortable. So we're just going to go ahead and throw an Aqua Tail here. Yeah, so the grass Pokemon has already been drawn out, so perhaps they don't have much, but our Aqua Tail really doesn't do much either. So let's think about this for a second. I'm going to go ahead and just shield. Even if it's an ice punch, it might still do enough to almost take us out. Let's farm up a little bit in case my opponent might just have a Charizard in the back. You know, a lot of teams are running grass, water, fire, but I guess not. Well, they have 2 shields either way, so I think they're pretty happy with where they're at. We're just gonna spam away these Aqua Tails, make it as close as possible, and see if my opponent goes for the 2 shield flex. There's really no need. If my opponent can kind of identify, yeah, so my opponent was showing a little bit of sportsmanship right there for this team of 3 I have, the EEVEELUTIONS. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these battles, you guys. Leaf Blade coming in, alright, so we go down in our first game, you guys. So, by the way, I forgot if I mentioned it, I did lose the first practice game, not using this team, just a random team. So we're actually in the middle of a set, so don't chalk the first loss to this team if you see the end result. Facing Stinky Bean Curd. Ooh, smelly, okay. Maybe their team stinks too, and we will have a chance, so let's see. Jolteon against Muck. You know, I actually did face this. I had this scenario in one of my videos, and I'm surprised I actually remember that, but I had the Muck instead. And it was actually very close, you guys. Very, very close. So let's go ahead and get to Discharge. Discharge actually charges up super fast, you guys. And Jolteon actually has a decent amount of leads that they actually would win. So let's go ahead and let one charge move come in. A Dark Pulse would still do a decent amount of damage, but they still have to get to another charge move to take us out, I believe. And we'll beat it to the next charge move. We should, at least. And I don't know who wins the farm down, actually, if I decide to shield this. And they decide to shield, oh, they decide to shield this. I don't know who wins the farm down. So they decide to let us win switch. So let's see. Okay, Venusaur now in the back. So we have to stay in just because, let's see. Oh gosh, I would have loved to just at least get a little chip damage in, but no problem. Let's come in with the Flareon now and get to work on this Venusaur. I just want to see if I can make a game close, you guys. So they're farming up a ton. And, let's go ahead and shield. Hope it's a Sludge Bomb. Let's see what it is. Sludge Bomb it is. Okay, I feel like they overfarmed a little bit. And another charge move come in. Okay, they get the 2 Sludge Bombs that quickly though? Let's go ahead and let this one go. Oh, they could. Okay. So good for them. So let's go ahead and farm up a little then. Should we just try to commit to the farm down at this point? Nah. I don't want to eventually have to use a shield because Vaporeon really can't take out the Venusaur. So let's hope that they have a fire Pokemon in the back. So what do they have? It's a Lapras. So let's see if we can get to one more last resort. We can. So let's see what we can do, you guys. Let's see what we can do. Last resort coming. They might think it's a fire type move and they shield. So let's go ahead and come with the Vaporeon. Here we go. It's a one-on-one matchup, and we're a little bit ahead on health. The shields are even. So let's see what we can do, you guys. Aqua Tail coming in doesn't do much, yeah. So my opponent's just kind of had even the better team composition than us so far, which is a little unfortunate, of course. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and just shield this Ice Beam. Yeah, so let's see. Another charge move coming in, that's no problem. See what it is this time. Yeah, this team trying to hold its own, you guys. Another Ice Beam, not very effective. Yeah, I think we're gonna resist all their attacks too. If they're just throwing Ice Beam, they must have Ice Beam and Surf, so. But they still have a shield that we haven't even gotten rid of, and we know we can't do a ton, so maybe I should be baiting to see if, try to get that one shield off eventually. Flareon technically is still alive, you guys. So let's go ahead and just throw one more Aqua Tail, see if they shield this at this point. And see if we can maybe do a swap on a charge. What do you guys think? Can we do that? There's the shield. And okay, another charge move coming in. We're gonna go ahead and survive one more time, I think. We need 2 Aqua Tails to take this Lapras out, essentially. We know that. I think even fast move damage probably will be enough. Let's go ahead and swap on a charge. Did we? No. We tried. I don't think it would matter. The switch clock is actually up, so I wonder if I had gone a charge move with that. Nah, I think there still would have been enough time to... Yeah, they're doing a charge move now. I was like... Not the switch clock, excuse me. The game clock was at 9 seconds when right after I switched and I went down. So perhaps if I threw a charge move or something, I could have bled the clock and had 2 Pokemon alive and I would have won. So never know. So there we go, you guys. Another loss. So we're battling. We're hanging in there. That was actually a long drawn out battle for 3 Pokemon that aren't really known to be tanky, but somehow we pushed it down to the final, like what, 3-4 seconds left of the game. That's how close we were making it. Facing Master Maple 0414, you guys. Let's see, Gengar in the lead. So yeah, I really don't know who wins this. I know Jolteon's only weak to ground. So, and oh wow, the Volt Switches are actually doing a decent amount of damage, and we're gonna get to a Discharge quickly, and that means I think we would be getting to charge moves a little bit faster than the Gengar would. So that's good. And they're investing their first shield now. Let's see, was that CMP tie, I wonder? So let's go ahead and shield. And you know, let's see how we can do, you guys. So another Gengar we have to overcome. Not like Gengars are really dangerous for this team or anything. So let's go ahead and throw the Discharge. Ooh, gosh. They got to the second one first. That's very interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and invest both shields. Because we're already at a Discharge. I don't want to waste all that energy. I'll hope maybe... Okay, I was hoping maybe perhaps I didn't click on the Discharge button yet. But of course I did. No problem. And I'm pretty sure Gengar should be winning CMP. So we actually win lead. So let's see what they have in the back. Oh gosh, there's another one of those Venusaurs, you guys. A lot of Venusaurs in the back. I kind of wish I can do a better job of aligning it with the Flareon, but I haven't been able to so far. So yeah, so no problem. Let's see. They throw the charge move, which is great. So let's see. Let's just see how we can do. This Frenzy Plant will take us out, which is because they undercharged. They undercharged, you guys. Very coy. So not only are we up against a very good player, but oh, they actually switched into the same Pokemon we saw last game, and gonna be another long drawn out match, I think, unless they're not running Ice Beam. We have no more shield, so, and they still have 1, which is the same scenario as the last game. So yeah, Ice Beam coming in. Doesn't do a ton, but it'll still do way more than our Aqua Tails would. I'm farming up just to maybe threaten something, get that shield off. Even though I don't think shields are the critical thing at this point. Oh, actually they do shield. Okay, so now it's a no shield situation now. So neither team has a shield, and I think the Venusaur has a little bit of energy. So my goal is to get this Lapras low enough that the Flareon can hopefully maybe farm it down, you guys. Yeah, so Flareon I believe still has a ton of health too. So, but the Lapras is just too healthy right now. So the Flareon might not have anything it can do. So we'll see. Well, let's just see how it goes, you guys. Let's just see. We'll be resisting the Lapras's fast moves at least. So let's go and just switch now and try to get this Last Resort off. So we get the Last Resort off. Perfect. Last Resort does a ton of damage, you guys. I know a lot of you guys only see it on Umbreon, but let's see how much it does for a Flareon. Yeah, Night Sleep tied to the Lapras, you guys. Can we do this? Charge move coming in. We're going to survive it, you guys. I think the Venusaur will need to get to 2 charge moves to take us out. So let's see. Sludge Bomb. Okay, we survive. We're farming down. Farming down. Can we do it? All right, there we go. This Eeveelution team picking up the W here in a rated Ultra Premier Cup battle, you guys. Wow, so we found a winner, you guys. If you guys want to test out this team, there's your proof that it can win in competitive play. And by the way, my ranking, and I don't know why the white boxes have been showing up the last few days. I think there's a glitch. I know it's not just me. I've seen other streamers have it too. But my rating right now is about 23, 22, I think. So yeah, fairly high ranked. So yeah, we just beat a pretty good player, and he played it pretty well too. I think we just got, we were a bit fortunate to be able to come out with the W there. So good game to my opponent. So let's go ahead and get to a Discharge quickly and see if my opponent decides to shield or not. I hope they don't, but we'll see. Yeah, they do shield. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and return the favor here. Because I don't really have an answer to Dragonite. I mean, that's just me being honest, you guys. I really don't have an answer. I need this Dragonite gone because Flareon is not going to do well. Neither. Oh gosh, and they make a perfect swap, and I have to come into Flareon now. Kind of wish I mean, of course I wish I didn't throw this, but ooh, I actually clicked the wrong Pokemon too, you guys. My opponent was like, what the heck is this guy doing? Yeah, so I am in some trouble here. I'm gonna go ahead and just let the Vaporeon go down. Gosh, I think this game would have been a lot closer if we had not made that mistake. So let's go ahead and just get the Aqua Tail off. Get the Aqua Tail off, and then yeah, of course, come in with Flareon to try to. Actually, Aqua Tail did a decent amount of damage, you guys. Yeah, we actually didn't do so bad against the Ampharos, as bad as I thought we would. So let's come in with our Flareon now, and I'm trying to think. Let's just go ahead and get hit by the Thunder Punch, assuming that's what they're throwing. Yeah, Thunder Punch, no problem. Let's take out the Ampharos, and I'm expecting the Dragonite to come back in, but oh, actually they have a, oh gosh, they have a Napoleon, which is not good. We're not going to be able to do much against Napoleon, but the Jolteon actually has some play. Now I really wish I didn't throw that Discharge, right? Let's go ahead and just shield this for a competitive play, you guys. Here in our last game, hang in there. Hope you guys are having fun on this Saturday, this new Pokemon Saturday. I tried my best to try to run a different team for you guys every Saturday. So we go down here, no problem, and that was a user mistake. Don't blame the team. I switched into Vaporeon instead of Flareon. All their names sound similar, so a very easy mistake to make, but I'm very happy we're able to pick up one win. And you guys can't see, but my rating dropped down to 2301. No problem, you guys. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, and if you did, and if you enjoy watching me play some random teams, I will do it as often as I can, you guys. Please drop a like, comment, subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And I hope everyone out there is doing well on this weekend. And all right, you guys, thank you for stopping on by. And I hope everyone out there have an amazing rest of your weekend. Take care, everyone.